right, all my people, can I get a hello? It's your boy Seek. I'm representing the Hello Effect Podcast, also the Worldwide Fleet DJs, also DigiWax Media.
Right.
We outside. The only place you want me seen and heard new music Wednesday live at the Penthouse. Who I got the pleasure sitting next to right now?
DJ Trase, Black Bottle Boys, Lower East Side.
Oh, Lower East Side. That's what's up,
yeah,
my man. All right, so I'm going to step right into it. How did DJing find you?
Say that again?
How did the love of DJing?
Yo, it's crazy you asked me that. I don't think I could have been anything else other than a DJ because my brother was a DJ. When I stepped outside, there was DJ battles in the basketball courts. Everybody around me in the projects that I knew or got cool with were DJs. So I don't know what else I could have been. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Ray Nice. Shout out to Ra Ra. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to all the DJs, you know, DJ Andy, everybody around the Lower East Side. I grew up watching y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
All right, not to, bring up age, but, like, how long ago was that, though?
I answered this a little while ago, but, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm going to answer it again. So I've been doing this since I was, like, about between 6 and 8 years old. But then, you know, I started doing it more mainstream around the early 2000s. You know, I was still doing the clubs. You know what I'm saying? It was still Pink Elephant, Susie Wong's, Greenhouse. You know what I'm saying? Imperials, Eugene's, you know, all this stuff was still around. Speed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from that era. You know, I've been doing it that long.
All right, so that's a long time ago. So what still fuels your fire? Because sometime in most cases, you do something for so long, you mastered your craft and it becomes boring. So speak on that for your point of view.
What fuels the fire to this day is my children.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And my love for the DJ culture. You know, like, this is not something that I do for a living. This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ. I'm part of this culture. You know what I'm saying? I've added to this culture. I've supported this culture. You know what I'm saying? I am part of the DJ culture. That's just what it is.
So you spend mostly like hip hop records, or you gotta? Like,
nah, I DJ everything.
All right, so let's talk about the hip hop thing. What you love most about hip hop as a DJ in 2026,
Being able to still do live blends, being able to take one acapella, mix it with another instrumental. You know, being able to take the new Cash Cobain records and being able to mix it with Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
That's just
something
that I've always loved about the DJ culture, being able to, you know, blend records, mix records.
All right, but it's different kind of DJs, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just like how we rate rappers, could we rate DJs for a DJ being whack? Is that a thing? Because people be playing records. You talking about scratching and all that.
I don't know if it's a thing, but I keep it a buck. I think there's a DJ for every environment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You might not like
a
DJ, but your peoples might like that DJ.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? If you a DJ, I'm a DJ, your peoples might like me over you, but in a different environment, they might take you over me, depending on what the environment is, what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's all different types of DJs
and different levels, pretty much.
Different levels, different experiences. So, you know.
So who do we blame as far as, like, you know what I mean, when they bring up the conversation and hip hop is dead and stuff like that?
Say that again?
I said, so who do we blame, not to point fingers, when they bring up the conversation of hip hop is dead, if the DJs are responsible for breaking records and playing the records?
Who would we blame?
Yeah.
For saying hip hop is dead?
Yeah, because, you know,
I don't think hip hop's dead, but if
I mean, not you, I'm just saying if a general question.
Yeah.
Because DJs have a very
important job. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Yeah.
And before I say this, when y'all post this, I talk back on social media. I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I talk back.
Let's get it.
In my personal opinion,
yeah,
I'm gonna say, if I had to blame somebody, I'm gonna blame the artist.
Break it down.
I'm gonna blame the artist because they're too focused on going viral. They're too focused on having large numbers and not focusing enough on the craft that they're a part of. You know what I'm saying? Like mastering how to do ad-libs, mastering how to be in the studio with a producer and an engineer, knowing what, different situations are in the studio, like just mastering your craft. I think they skipped a lot of steps and they just got to the music without knowing how to really do it and master it, and putting out songs that are not even mixed properly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stick to that. So I said what I said.
All right, one last question before we get up out of here. Name one thing that you currently love about hip hop right now, and name one thing that you miss
love
about
that
hip-hop.
It's going back to R&B. I love that it's going back to having different types of genres on the what you call those things, on the charts.
Yeah, yep.
You know what I'm saying? I love that you have the Bad Bunnies, but I love that you have the Cash Cobains. I love that you have the Afro beats and it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love that you could play all these genres at a party with different demographics in there, you know what I'm saying? Background. So I guess I'd say that.
You miss anything about it?
Do I miss anything about what?
Like hip hop.
I miss how people used to just pull up if you were dope. Like, if you're a dope DJ, artists just pull up on you. Yo, here's the new record. Whether they industry, mainstream, top, new, I miss that. You know what I'm saying? But I do get that somewhat often. Ron Browse on Webstar, they just came to my spot in Harlem that I do on Saturdays, and I debuted their first record. Their new brand new record. You know what I'm saying? So if you have those relationships, I guess they do it, but I like the randomness, you know what I'm saying? Like, if A$AP Rocky just came out like, yo, I heard about this spot, like, here's my new record. Like,
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, that's a fact. All right. Shout out where they can follow you and support you at.
Yeah, man, DJ Trase at everything, DJ Trase. There is no C in my name. It's DJ Trase. You see it on my hat. You see it everywhere I go. Get it right. Yeah,
that's a fact. All right, once again, it's your boy Seek, representing the Hello Effect Podcast, also the Worldwide Fleet DJs, DigiWax Media. We outside. The only place to be if you're trying to be seen and heard is New Music Wednesday live at the Penthouse.
It's the Hello Effect. Hello.
Know the vibes. All right, can I get a drop?
Let's do it.